Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Cut my own self off there. So also the hot water bottle enemas and all of that, and still um no real movement. And finally I'm starting to have some stool released. I can tell there's something in there though. I don't know if it's a hemorrhoid or what blocking it, and then with the paralysis anyway. But um, so it'll be a week soon that I've been doing one day magnesium citrate, the next day 2 helpings of Miralax. I was going to, and with POTS, that's just very, very difficult on your POTS and on anyone's system anyway. I was about to give up because I was so weak, and I'm staying, hydrated. I had my infusion Thursday and I'm drinking loads of smart water, but still, that's just a big, big dumping on the system, putting that much stuff in. And even the hot water bottle enema, I did that like, what day was that? It didn't come out until the next day. Do you understand? Like the fluid went in and didn't come out until the next day. And even when it came out, it wasn't like an urgency. Like I don't have any urgencies anymore with paralysis and so forth. So, and it just kind of came out and passed by the stool, I think. So obviously the colon's full. He said the x-rays showed that it's full, and I was going to give up. That's my point. I was like, I'm so weak. Um, And then I watched Nina's video, and it just gave me just enough strength by the grace of God to, today is the Miralax day, which I usually take first thing in the morning and then, an afternoon dose, a late afternoon. Gave me the strength to go on and take the Miralax. And the pharmacy um, sent me a text saying that they went ahead and contacted the doctor because they know me well, and if they know that if my mom went for that emergency Zofran, I'm in a bad way. And so they went ahead and called the doctor and got that fully filled for me. So I feel like, there's no reason not to try, because if I stop today, it'll just set me back. I have to keep going while we're building up some kind of momentum. I'm also taking the Naroxen, the antibacterial, for the bacteria that's been growing. But we got to keep going. I mean, and I know like the Lyme patients understand, like with their herxing and things, like you put your body through so much just to get it better. And so that's what's happening with me with everything. And my doctor I'm supposed to be going to an autonomic nervous specialist soon. And my GI is just, he doesn't want to do anything drastic. He's being very conservative about the way he handles my case until we have more information, which is, I got the information now from the allergist, so that's good. That's added more to it for the point is, guys, by the grace of God, and I'm just so thankful for the community. I mentioned Nina because hers was the video I watched that gave me the courage to go ahead and keep with my GI's protocol. Um, you know, in the bed. My 6-year-old was so sick, fever of 103.6 for a couple of days, and my mom had left us alone for like an hour, and when she had gotten his fever down to 99 point something. We were both just sick, and she got the fever down thinking, okay, she had to go to church for something, and it went right up when she left. And that feeling, that helpless feeling that I couldn't even help my own child. I was too sick to help my son. Um, so it gets tough. It gets tough. And I do keep moving, and so I agree with Nina. Um, I may be bedridden 75% of the time, but every day I make sure that I get exercise and that I'm bedridden, but to the degree where I get up, I do things about the house for myself. I'm self-sufficient with like I try not to use my walker too much, to do things like go to the bathroom, blah blah blah. There was a time where I needed help with everything, so and homeschool my son from bed during moments when it's just bad like this. So this is it, guys. Wherever God has me, it's okay, but I can't give up. Like I gotta keep pushing through to see what God has in store next. And that's it. Just thankful for everyone's videos. They're very encouraging, and I'm loving. Who is it? Emmy. She's in Italy. Oh my gosh, I think of Francesca, but that's not. I think that's her daughter's name. But just seeing those videos recently have been fun. Just seeing another place where people are struggling and trying to live just like we are. So that's it. That's it. Just an update from bed. All right. Interesting.